Hello and welcome back to Skyrim with yours truly, Lord Arille the Maid. I think it is time to get on with the main quest again. So let's spin Wheel Earth summon. Also let's get rid of our silly little thingamajig and go to the Windstone. Okay, I'm saving and shouting.
Where'd you come from?
Of course, now we need to kill the lurker. Is it? Did you want to be friends with the thing?
What happened? Thank you, my friend. You have set us free.
Well, you're welcome.
Allmaker bless you.
This is
You
some
have
dark
saved
magic.
us.
It has to be.
Well, obviously. Okay, returning to the Skaal then. Then I could free the reavers. Do you want to free the reavers? I probably want to free the reavers just so they wouldn't do anything stupid. Like tell each other that they love each other. Right? Because that would just ruin it all. And stuff. Yay, poor references to music. Thank you, particles. At least they are loyal to me. Despite my being unaware of what they are meant to be. Probably not pirates.
If anyone can help us now, it is you.
This seriously sleep with a mask on. For a shaman, you fight pretty well. Who trained you?
It was Scarf the Giant, our former chieftain, who taught me the ways of battle. He was a great bear of a man, and a fearsome warrior. I used to be terrified of him when I was a little girl. I was a restless and angry child, and Scarf taught me swordplay, so that I could, as he used to say, put that fire to good use. He was a great man, and a good leader. I miss him dearly.
Where is your mother?
She died when I was very young. She was caught in a terrible snowstorm while returning home from gathering firewood. You must understand that for the Skaal, life is a constant hardship. We take nothing for granted. We cannot afford to. Between the wolves, the weather, and the threats in the south, even a simple task like gathering wood for the fire can turn deadly in an instant.
Sooner or later, death comes for us all.
We Skaal do not fear death. We know we will return to the Allmaker and be born anew. Life never truly ends. Death is just a passage from one form to the next.
Very well.
Farewell, outsider.
The air is different. We are safe, which means you have succeeded.
And I thought, I guess, no, you have I guess the wolves don't keep form so well then. Who or what is the Allmaker?
You are an outsider, and I don't know if I can make you understand. I will try. The Allmaker is the maker of all things, and it is from the Allmaker that life flows like a great river. As all rivers must return to the sea, so all life returns in time to the Allmaker. I know our ways must seem strange to you, but the 9 gods of the Empire are equally strange to us.
What is your role among the Skaal?
As shaman of Skaal village, I serve as both a guide and a healer, as well as a keeper of traditions. I also remind the Skaal to live as one with nature, and to honor the will of the All-Maker, so that we will be worthy to join him in death.
Your people are free.
So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skaal, and so the Skaal shall be allies to you.
What do we do now?
If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Miraak is doing, but it may slow his progress.
That's not enough. I need to stop Miraak now.
I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Miraak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book.
Tell me more about this book then.
Miraak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a darkling, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth, he came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here.
What do you know about these black books?
Our traditions do not speak of them, but they and Miraak are connected. You read a black book and saw him. And the book's power comes from the same dark source as that which corrupted the Windstone. But beware, you are now walking the same road as Miraak.
Why do you think this Neloth can help me find black books?
He also is searching for them. In fact, he has already found one. He showed it to me when he came here. It was very like the one you found in Miraak's temple. A thing of dark magic, not of the All-Maker.
One of Hermes' books. What happened when I shouted at the Windstone?
The power of the stone had been corrupted. It was the source of the influence that had taken control of the Skaal. Your shout broke whatever evil will controlled the stone, and restored its true nature as a conduit of the All-Maker's gifts. Freeing the other stones will diminish whatever dark influence is spreading across Solstheim.
Other stones?
Yes. There are 6 sacred stones. Wind, water, earth, beast, sun, and tree. Through them, the oneness of the land is maintained. Freya saw that the tree stone now stands imprisoned in Miraak's new temple. I doubt that you can free it until his power is broken. But you may be able to cleanse the other stones. Even if this does not stop Miraak, it surely will delay his return.
Okay. Thanks for your help.
All-Maker shelter you.
No need. I am ready for a fight. With Miraak and Neloth. That's cleared. Wait. Ah, there we go. Cleanse the beast stone. Is that corpse going to follow me around now? I need to look into how to get rid of that. Tribekin, I'm here to free you. Tribekin, you're free.
Where'd you come from?
Right, okay. Good job, Drakekin. Ooh. Oh, that's 200 tech tax. Head back to Tusk. Tell them of my glory. Tell them I am freeing all of Solstheim from the threat that is Mirak. Ignore the corpses I have made here. Yes. Good. That's that done. There's a stone there that I haven't found yet. That's probably going to be the one that will take me the longest. First off, Sunstone. Or I guess second. If to count that, what you call it, the stone I was just to. And third, if you also count the Windstone. Die, lurker. I'm just mockingly sneaking. Yes. Cleansed. Better music? Any reason for it? Didn't think so. Okay, so I can also talk to Neloth. But I'm here. Might as well. Plus, this might give me the chance to actually gain access to proper traders now. Traders who can increase their money by letting me trade with them. Yes.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Oh?
Let's see here. Got this from a pretty excited looking dark elf around Raven Rock. He said it was important I got it to you as soon as I could. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Ooh. Interesting. Very interesting. What was it again? A letter from Ralis Sedaris. I hope this message finds you quickly, Arille. We completed the initial excavation, but have run into some unexpected difficulties. Come as soon as you can. Your partner, Ralis. I don't remember if he actually does have that type of thunder voice. He might.
Yes?
What is
This is
place?
Master Neloth's
Yeah.
House Master Neloth is what... Not so much with... I am Master Neloth's... to be honest, even so, I pick up a lot from just watching him.
Okay, this is not worth doing right now. Because... at least that conversation wasn't worth having. Because I already had it before. Okay, the Path of Knowledge. That tells me that Neloth is in here. No? Don't know, maybe? Hello?
Damn that man. He's being totally unbelievable.
Okay, no, he's not
I
here.
don't care if he's a master wizard. He can't treat me like this.
Master Neloth? What did he do?
That fetcher told me to fix his house. If I don't, he'll find a new mycologist who will. Decades of loyal service, and he'd just throw me out like yesterday's breakfast.
What do you need to fix the what? What? Oh, what do you need to fix the tower? Okay, supplies.
3 taproots soaked in the headwaters of the Harstrad River. I'm an old woman. I can't possibly make that trip. It's way too dangerous. If you get some taproots, I'll pay you to dip them in the headwaters and bring them to me.
What can you tell me about Harstrad headwaters?
It's special to the Spriggans. They seem to like to gather there. Something about the waters attracts them. There are bound to be some there, so be careful.
Where can I get taproot?
Where do you think? You have to cut it out of a spriggan. Although sometimes you can buy them from alchemists.
Did you come here from Morrowind?
Yes. That was a lifetime ago. I was just a young girl when Red Mountain erupted. Master Neloth was already old. My mother put me on a boat to Skyrim. The last time I ever saw her, she was standing on the dock as my ship sailed away.
What do you do for Master Neloth?
I am his mycologist. He may have grown Tel Mithrin by himself, but I nurture it. Mushrooms and fungi are my life's work. When I saw Tel Mithrin, I knew I had to be here. I've learned so much since then.
Did you grow this tower? No.
Me? No. That's Master Neloth's doing. I wasn't even born then. It's Telvanni magic at its best. He brought the cuttings with him from Morrowind, and used sorcery to grow them.
Okay, thank you.
Azora light your steps.
Of course, now she stops making potions. I wonder what kind of potions did Serana make other than fictional ones, because she doesn't actually do anything.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Ah, here's the main path. Ah, sure, Serana, I'll follow you right on. It's not as fun as levitation, but it will do. I'm curious about that book, but I will not investigate it presently. There's some cobwebs here. Oh, no, that's something different. Oh, you're here.
It's as if Tel Mithrin is cursed. Spoiled food, ash spawn attacks, my servants constantly getting sick. What's next?
It's nice of you to put the light on.
You again? Didn't I see you in Raven Rock?
Yes, and now Serana took your spot. I hear you know where to find black books.
You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Mira?
The black books have something to do with Hermaeus Mora?
You didn't know? I thought it was obvious. Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce mortals into his service with the lore of forbidden knowledge. Where the black books actually came from, no one really knows. Some appear to have been written far in the past. Others might be from the future. Apparently, time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny.
I found the black book, and I need to find more.
Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience.
I have to know what Mirak knows if I want to stop him.
Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Mirak, of course. Too power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting.
Do you know where I can find another black book?
Oh yes. They're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more.
You have a black book?
Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Mirak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you.
Why won't the book you have here help me?
Oh, it is clearly not associated with the same power that has overtaken the island. And I'm not talking about Hermaeus Mora. These black books are all his, of course. No, what you're looking for is a specific book, presumably because Mirak's power derives from it.
So you know where to find this black book? The one connected with Mirak?
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind.
The Dwemer? What do they have to do with this?
Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us, together, will be able to get at the book. To Nachardak, then. Follow me.
Oh, okay. Adventures with Neloth will await you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.